region.
Yeah.
So we have 3 locals in PA, and I'd probably say like at least 60% of our voting population would be living in Prince Albert, and the rest would be on the outside. Maybe I'm off by the numbers
Okay.
a little bit, but that'd be kind of close. The thing is, with listening to the grassroots people at their local meetings, so let's just say we use the 3 locals in PA, like local 109, local 269, and local 7. So they have a meeting with their membership, with their presidents and vice presidents, so on and so forth. Well, the region director can go there and just sit and listen. But then at the end of the day, let's say the region director calls on 8 or 10 meetings a year, so we can get all 14 locals together and see what direction we're going in. So it's not up to the region director to say, okay, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's up to the 14 locals to bring to the table so that we can see what direction we want to go. And I always use the thing of, economic growth and housing. But you know what? The locals might decide something else. They might decide on, more heritage, more.
They might say, hey, we actually have this need here.
Yeah.
We'd like to focus on this.
So that's the direction we'd have to go, because we'll hear that from the grassroots people to the presidents and vice presidents of the locals, to the region director. Then it's up to the region director to find the tools, working with the M&S, because they have, I'm assuming, about 350 to 400 employees in different portfolios.
Okay.
So then you use that tool and you bring them here, and then to find out what we can do.
Okay.
Or what's our next step.
Yeah. So you're talking about not only communication, but also working with the existing resources we have to try to make things better for the people, right?
Oh, exactly. And I think the tools are all there. Like I know they're all there, but we're just not utilizing them.
So why do you think there's a bit of I don't know if it's fair to say like a gap or communication between, the position you're running for and the MNS, the Métis Nation of Saskatchewan?
You know what? I've asked them both, and they both don't give me an answer. So, I can't really say or no. I just know there's a gap there.
Yeah.
And it's a frustrating thing, because if there's a gap there, and the last 4 years we've been losing out as a region, I think it's important, for, say, like even myself running in this election, to not have a gap later on.
Yeah.
Like to make sure that everything we work for in this region, we can utilize the tools from the other.